Day of my accident, the ski patrol took me down the hill. Ambulance took me to the first hospital. Helicopter took me to the second hospital. My parents and my brother went to the second hospital. They're waiting in the waiting room. I'm doing all these tests. The doctor finally came out and he said to them, your son, your brother, has broken his back. He'll never walk again. And it's this really emotional period of time for them, and they cry. And when they're done, my father said, that's the last time we can cry. Because we have to be strong for Chris. And strength sometimes comes in weird ways. I couldn't allow myself to be frustrated because that would prevent me from getting better just that little bit every day. And if I didn't get better, that life that I saw in the hospital might be my life going forward. Or the worry of like, well, this is what I want to do, like way out there, but what I can do is right here. He said, what happened to your legs? Now I've just flown halfway across the world. I don't really feel like having a conversation with a 6-year-old. Nothing against 6-year-olds, but I was tired, right? But the thing is, from the time we're little, we're taught not to stare at somebody who looks different, aren't we? It's impolite to stare. The problem is we never get a chance to ask questions. We never get a chance to know somebody who seemingly is different from us, but probably shares a whole lot more in common. Definitely shares something that they can teach us. There are 1.1 billion people in the world like me. Like 1 in 6, 1 in 7 people, but it's an invisible part of the population, partially because we're taught not to stare. So I felt like I'd answer the little girl's question as best I could. And I told her what I told you, that I was a ski racer, that I had a skiing accident. I tried to describe it in ways that I thought she might be able to understand it. Said, you know those little bumps on your back? Well, those are bones. And those bones protect the nerves, and the nerves take the message from the brain to the rest of the body. So if I want my arm to move, my brain says move, that message goes along those nerves to the muscles of my arm, and my arm moves. But because I broke 2 of those bones, it's like cutting a power cord. So now the message doesn't go from my brain to my legs or my legs back. Didn't know how well I was doing. Apparently I was doing pretty well. She said, so you'll never walk again. And I said, no, probably not. And she rode away, and as she rode away, she said, well, that's too bad. And I wish that I had stopped her, because if I'd never had my accident, I never would have been the best in the world at anything. I was the best monoskier in the world. That's an amazing gift, isn't it, to be the best in the world at something? But it wouldn't have happened if I hadn't had my accident. That little girl didn't see all those strategies. They went from what she thought she saw to getting to be the best in the world. We'll be back in April to do the marathon. I haven't done it since 2005, so
make sure you're out there on the common cheering them on for the marathon.
And I'll need a lot of help.
Thank you for coming to our school. Here's a t-shirt, Desire to Inspire.
All right. Very cool. Thank you very much. All right, thank you guys. Are we going to do a photo here?
Yeah, get a photo up.
Here, let's, you guys sort of circle around me. Put the shirt up.